effectively is also something, certainly as the in-game leader, he has to consider. Where it is a 3-on-2, they want to get close. He's already found the first on Flamey. Bomb down, they've got lots of time. It's only just been planted as Zeus looks to the position. Molotov missed.
That would have been huge if he could have pulled that one off, but still, it might not matter. Edward left in a 2 versus 1. He's already found 2 kills to his name, make it a third. Freiburg, great in these sort of situations, knows he has the advantage, but it's Edward coming out on top. An absolutely massive round from him. 4 kills in total. Like we said, it kicked off. It looked like he wasn't going to do much with the round. Missed the first shot, but makes up for it in spades at the end.
Down with 3 in the site. This is probably Navi's best post-plant positioning they've had all game. Simple gets underneath of Heaven as well, and he'll be able to cover off anyone dropping down, as well as the information from Zeus, but he needs to do more than that. A Cillian, great response. Sets up Electronic for an easy frag, but Simple still waiting to get baited in, and he will. He'll find S-Tech. Now they know he's there. Doesn't matter. He's got so much skill. Turns it around again to find all 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing the best player in CSGO right now. Simple waking up on the server. I knew as soon as I was kicking off. He saw the 2 names remaining. Simple and Electronic. 4-on-2, 5-on-2, it doesn't matter. Those boys are capable of pulling off those rounds. Simple does it all on his own. In towards that connector. All 5 players making their way towards T-spawn, it seems.
Strength in numbers, they've got to be, Mertz.
Bomb down, Zeus.
Actually already got one as well toward the top of the stairs. I was going to say they've got to be careful not to make noise, but if Zeus is going to run toward them, perhaps optimistically, fair enough. Flamey gets 4 plus the assist on the 5th, but could have been awkward had the bomb been down a little bit deeper in that stairwell.
Got to be careful, but Flamey, we did say he was 1-8 going into that round. He gets some lovely eco fractor. It does raise your confidence a little bit, kind of takes the attention off you, and you can start warming up into the series. Away with the pistol after a clumsy affair from Navi. Simple. Used to seeing him hit those sort of shots, but he baits in his teammate Flamey, takes the silencer off for some reason, and BlameF just lights up the bomb side there. 3 headshots with the Glock. Freiburg seals the deal, and Edward left in an impossible situation. We haven't seen much from BlameF so far, but that could be one of the biggest plays of the game, as he manages to find all the headshots. That's only his 7th kill there. Simple here. He's getting ready for 3 kills. This will be an absolute monstrous round from him. He's got everyone lined up, and here comes the pain. He doesn't deny the plant and only gets 2.
He thought he killed him. He actually thought he had Freiburg. He stopped shooting. Freiburg was able to turn around and nearly steals the round back. It's 2 1-on-1. Festag with only 12 HP has to position himself perfectly, but Flamey rather, already knows exactly where he's gone, so it's not like he can wait for the bomb to be defused, and Flamey gets the upper hand.
I was really ready for a huge Simple moment there, man. Why did he do that to me? That could have been a lovely way to kick off the day. But you're right, he thought he killed that planter. It can be very difficult in his chaotic situations. Remember, he's got like 5 different paths in his mind at that point. I'm going to kill this guy, deny the plant, clutch it out, give the information to my teammate, try and stay alive. A lot of going on. And if he
means the round swings, but swings back the other direction yet again as Electronic finds 2.
Well, then BlameF managed to get 3 kills in the second half pistol of Overpass. Can he replicate that result in a much more difficult task here? USP, no grenades, no kits, 3 kills to find. Edward tagged out this kill. That's actually the bomb. I'm not sure what Electronic is up to there, presumably trying to get towards lower, but now BlameF actually has a fighting chance here. He has the bomb, he has the ramp from a very strong position to hold by herself. He has to be wary of the players coming in from the lower bomb site, but actually pincering from the ladder position just here, and the lobby, of course, and they're going to try and work together. Flamey can see the bomb, but does he dare go any closer until his teammate arrives?
Blame's cleared lower, but he's still not aware of this potential. He's looking for the information spots to the left. That's when the right needs to strike, and he's certainly considering that possibility. He found 3 kills in the second pistol last map. He's got 3 this time, and all in a 1-on-3 situation. That's a great way to welcome himself to the stage.
I'm sorry, that's specialist coming here in terms of execution, perhaps. Yes, here we go. Straight up towards middle. This is not a default. They're trying to just rush them. They're going through flame zone, taking a lot of damage. I think this is going to cost them the round again. They're trying to do everything they can just to surprise Navi, but they're resilient at this point. They're starting to wake up. They're finding frags. Electronic from the pits, using the AUG in a great fashion there. It's going to be a 5 versus 1. And I guess the approach was there. Well, they weren't expected twice. Let's get up there again, and rushing towards the quad side through the flames didn't really work out for them whatsoever.
A 700% increase in kills from Electronic over the last 2
You're
rounds.
Right. Yep, indeed.
6 in the last 2.
Well, you can see the temperament as well. 200 hearts. then when the LCDs couldn't handle it. So, well, a bit of trivia there for you. Not sure if you're interested in it, but if you are, let us know. We'll bring back old monitor history for you as Flamey sprays down 4 full eco, just the banana rush, as we'll see him pick up a few kills there. Navi at least getting on their feet financially at this point, as he'll just hold a couple of deagles, but no smokes, no flashbangs. They are vital on a map like Inferno just to get yourself positioned. Freiburg, he's looked pretty deadly, I have to say, so far, as he gets a nice spray down, make it 3 kills for him and a 4th. Very comfortable stuff as Cillian comes in, and they don't even lose any HP there, Matt. Very cheap round there for the CTs. They've got, what, 2 AKs now? Pretty disastrous rounds. The pistol with the ace, for example, from S1MPLE, they still don't win. That round there, they had the advantage. They go in 1 by 1. They had like 6 grenades left. They didn't use any of them. I'm not sure what's going on here from the tactical point of view from Navi, but this boost always delivers kills. Chuck it in once a half, you get to find a kill with it. Cillian demonstrates that perfectly, as we'll see it go to a 5 versus 3 now. AK for Edward this time, and Mertz, oh, I thought he was going down. Luckily, the flashbang from the teammate will protect him. They don't need to challenge towards middle right now, as Cillian will get the bomb, and presumably the round with the lineup. Great work by him, as he gets 4 kills against the partial buy there from Navi, but it's 5-1. As we go to round number 7, has to be the eco here.
And they're going to call a pause, because they've got to get things together. This is not world number 2 now.
Find the first shot, but he's going in for a second bite of the cherry, but it'll be Edward to take him down. And S-Tag gets a response with the scout there to take down Electronic.
Smoke down. I think to an Astralis round that they won, waiting with pistols on the inside of a smoke on Inferno. It's happened before. Teams get a little bit sloppy, get careless. Double scout's an interesting tactic for the defense to use, but Flamey already inside of the apartment hallway. Knows they're up close. Good timing on the flash. It's going to make some footprints as well as they scurry back, so information from that alone.
Now, this is Navi looking a little bit troublesome here. I was about to say, that's a brave peek from Edward. They haven't dropped any smokes or utility here. They're going in 1 by 1. Freiburg's dishing out pain with a jumping scout shot. I'm not sure what Navi are up to there. They've gone for the approach where they walk out of each choke point 1 by 1. No coordination, no execution. And
that's shocking.
That's just not the way you should be approaching this point. And Heroic are ready and waiting on the other side.
Cillian. Good position, but couldn't do anything with it. S1MPLE's going to overwhelm him. Follows it up on Mertz. He'll go down. It's Blame in the back of the site. A 3K and a gun round. We've seen a lot of pistol contribution from him, but not much more this time. Steps up in a passive position. They thought they cleared 2 kills on the way in. They were not expecting the 3rd.
That's the gamble stack as I build it up. If they do come towards that B bomb site, if you had made the correct call, then it looks tremendous. Great work by Blame there at the back of the site.
From that situation, they all run back, and you're right. They just give everything away. Heroic takes full advantage of it.
Now that's one of those times, if someone's overcalled Zeus and said we should buy, and he's had to run back and accept it and allow it to happen, then he's going to be very upset with that. But if that's his call and they've decided to go in with it, then you're going to feel like, well, we kind of threw that round away. Yes, needed to be more aware of Heroic's presence there towards the lobby, but great push by them. They just had a tactical timeout. They know they've reset Navi. Why not get stuck in? Why not change the pace and deny them any sort of outside presence? And you can do that best by getting stuck in. It will be a Cillian with the 2nd frag for the CTs.
It's not done yet. I would say they've got the advantage now that S1MPLE's at least burrowed back into the control room stairs. Blame wants to work back in from decon, but Flamey has that covered off with an AWP.
Should be a done deal here. S1MPLE holding towards the radio room, gets taken down. Flamey though, he has got the AWP. HP not a factor. Have they got a smoke to actually veil the defuse here? They have it, and now that should be an S-Tag with so much pressure applied. The bomb's ticking away. Flamey stays calm, and they get their first round on the board. It was with CZs and Deagles, a fast approach towards outside. The key moment was that 1 smoke they had. They had to choose where to use it. They bomb down. I just don't think Nuke is the most viable map for that particular approach. But we'll see how it develops as we get into round number 4. Great start from Heroic on the CT side of Nuke as Mertz lights them up there with this scout. Beautiful headshot towards Electronic and now Edward.
That's some skill. That's a fast shot to find Edward at that range with the scout. Sure, they've got the weapon advantage, but the scout is headshot kill. 70 approximate damage body shot. He's going to find his third as well on Zeus, who was already damaged and already tagged up. Flamey's within one shot range as well to a body shot on that weapon, but Flame's going to sneak out and find him instead. Won't be the ace. Haven't had an ace yet.
We haven't, have we?
I mean, we're only on map 2.
That's true.
It's not that surprising, but just to note, you sounded shocked.
Yeah, it's like, wow, what a stat. Yeah, but yeah, you're all right. We're waiting. We had a 4 carefully, but we'll ring the bell when the ace comes in as Mertz. He manages to get 3 there with the scout. Great work. These shots, you normally see like an opening shot like that, that's fine, but the second one to land so cleanly as well, he's a great sniper and a very young player still.